Welcome to GITEX Future Stars in the Dubai World Trade Center with Red Bull today. And well, here's Thum, Australia's greatest beatboxer. Well, that's what they say. Welcome to GITEX.
Thank you for having me.
So explain to me how it all started for you, beatboxing.
Well, I've always been a hyperactive kind of guy, and I guess that translated when I was a kid. I like drawing a lot, so I'd be drawing and I'd always make the sounds of all the things I was drawing, like to give my drawings and my artworks an extra dimension. And I just kept being weird for a very long time. And eventually I started breakdancing and listening to hip hop music and heard beatboxing for the first time, and it blew my mind and totally appealed to my hyperactive sensibilities. So it just kind of snowballed from there. Yeah.
And you say it snowballed, I mean, you've got to
say spitballed.
And of course you're here with Red Bull. Explain how that all got started.
Yeah, so I've got a contact with a good friend of mine, Sean Warner from Red Bull. He was based in Brisbane for a long time doing the thing there, and he was a very pivotal part of putting on really cool cultural events. And so I'd perform at them sometimes. A lot of the time I just go there to watch a lot of stuff with the street art scene, with all the graffiti writers, production competitions. And so we just became mates, had a couple of nights on the town, and here I am.
A true Australian story.
Yeah.
And GITEX, your first time here, I take it?
Yes, absolutely. Not my first time to the UAE, but my first time to GITEX for sure.
Now, I know you've recently arrived, but what sort of idea have you got of this technology show already?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's instantly baffling. I mean, coming from someone who literally started with absolutely no technology at all, like my voice is the most organic thing you can perform with. It's really cool to see how other people have innovated, and it's definitely given me some ideas, especially with some of the other speeches. There's one on Ableton production and live using Ableton kind of stuff, which is really fascinating for me. And I'm super excited to kind of show people what I got in terms of the technology that I brought with me, like the things that have taken this weird little organic, hyperactive kind of notion of mine and made it flourish into something that I can layer up and just utilize technology for my own advantage.
And where can we see some examples and hear some examples of this?
YouTube. Pretty much anywhere you can find some sort of online platform, my face and my DNA is splattered all over it. So yeah, just online, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, GITEX 2017.
All right, Tom, thank you very much for that. So for the latest on everything GITEX Future Stars and indeed Thum, get online now, and we'll start at gitex.com.